Hey guys, it's Suzanne Mosley. You guys are so fun. I am going live on my YouTube channel. Hey friends. And I'm also going live in my Superstars group, my customers, PaperPie customers group. So if you are watching this on YouTube, you're on Facebook and you want to be in my customer group, just comment in the video below and I will give you the link for that. I am so excited. Some of you may know, I think I posted, our middle son graduated from high school, which was amazing and such a blessing. And that was all last week through the beginning of this week. And I really love this business because it's flexible and I was able to 100% focus on my family last week. But last week and this week, there is a sale on the PaperPie website. And I have been focusing on my family, so I haven't gotten to share info about that. So I wanted to go live today to mention it because today is the last day. It's the last day. Oh, not today. Tomorrow, Friday. May 23rd is the last day. So if you are interested in any of the things that I mentioned or on the sale, make sure to order before Friday night at 11:59 p.m. Central, 10:59 Eastern. And also my website, I'll show you, is SuzanneSharesBooks.com. Please don't Google PaperPie because that will not be me. That's another lady, and yeah, it's not me. So SuzanneSharesBooks.com. All of our websites look the same. So if you don't see Suzanne Mosley, just reach out and I will send you the direct link, but it's SuzanneSharesBooks.com. Okay. Well, let me start here. I'm going to be showing a lot of books and you're going to want all of them. So screenshot when you can the ones you like. This is the first thing to take a screenshot of because this is all the important information. There's my website, SuzanneSharesBooks.com. Like I mentioned, this is my number. You can always text me. You can't call me, but you can always text me. It doesn't receive calls, but it texts. If you have any questions or any roadblocks while you're checking out, let me know there for sure. And then this is where you can access all of the things on the sale and some other discounted sections that I forgot to write down. So go on the website, SuzanneSharesBooks.com. On your phone, it's the upper left-hand corner. There's 3 lines. Click on New and Now, then click on Specials, then click on Sale. There's over 200 books that are full price, not full price, that are discounted with the sale. Also check out Free Gift. And Saving Shelf. So we used to have customer specials, and now we have Free Gift, which is amazing, free book. So for every $50 increment you spend, you get to pick one. So spend 50, pick one, spend 100, pick two, spend 150, pick three. There's some great options and they're absolutely free, which is great. And then the Saving Shelf, the sale price, they are all anywhere from 40 to 50% off. The Saving Shelf, those are all 60% off, and there's some really good ones. So make sure to check those out. Then another thing, I always love talking about this because it's new and it's amazing. We have a shipping subscription that is for 12 months that you can do now. It's called the Pass. It's on my website. Click on the upper left-hand corner, and I think under New and Now, it shows you the Pass or Pass Perks. There's 2 options. One, again, for 12 months from date of sign up, you get 5 free shipping orders with the lower rung. With the higher rung, you get unlimited for 12 months. And it's free shipping with $80 or more on your order. Or if it's below 80, it's only $3 shipping, which is amazing. So if you're like me and you want to order a lot, I highly recommend activating the Pass, and you need to activate the Pass before you order books. You can't do it all at once. So if you're like, I want the Pass, activate the Pass, and then when you log in, it'll show Pass holder, and it's a great program. Your kids get happy birthday cards in the mail from PaperPie, and every month we get a monthly newsletter and with just free printables, free activities that are themed that you can use with your family to really nurture and cultivate connection and community within your family. So it's amazing. It's more than just free shipping. Okay. And then if you're like, I don't know about the pass, I will reimburse your shipping with a book order, pre-tax, pre-shipping, standard shipping, with a $75 or more order. And to get that, you need to message me and say, hey, I'm doing free shipping. I earn free shipping, and I will reimburse you electronically with that. Okay. So there are those things. And then also, if you're watching this, comment below, because I want to know, I will check them after. I can't like watch live and talk at the same time. It's impossible for me. So just let me know you're here, and let me know where you're joining us from and your favorite ice cream flavor, because I'm dreaming of ice cream right now. It's a little hot here today. Also, we're going to do an envelope game. Message me with, actually comment below, don't message, comment below with a 1, 2, 3. Everyone wins something, and I will let you know what's in the envelope. Okay. And then also anyone that is watching this, if you book a party with me, an online gathering, it can be on YouTube like this, which is really easy and simple in 20 minutes, one night, or Facebook, or if you're close to me, we can do a home party. I did one of those a couple weeks ago. So fun. If you book a party with me in May, June, or July, I'll give you an extra $30 in books beyond what you earn for hosting with me in the summer. Summer's a great time to host because people are looking for screen-free activities for their kiddos. And I'm going to show you some of those today because we have some really great ones. We don't have to be afraid of summer, parents, and we also don't need to give our kids phones all the time in the summer too. So I'm going to show you some fun things for that. I'm going to start with new titles because I know a lot of you are very familiar with PaperPie, and you're probably like, I want to know what's new. So let's get started. Explore. I love the series. The first one, the National Parks one, came out in 2019. 2021, we had actually 2024, I think, America's Wildlife, that came out last year. And then this is the new one that just came out in April, America's Journeys. I love this series. If you're doing any traveling in the U.S. This summer, these are amazing. They're all divided the same way. So they're divided into regions of the USA. Like this is the West Coast. So they're all divided that way. And this one, they feature national parks in that region. Not all of them, but a majority of them. And 3 are highlighted like in great detail. These, I just love this. We love national parks, and this is a great resource if you're doing any national park hopping this summer. You can also pair it with the wildlife version, and this is actually a part of the website sale. It features in the different regions. It shows you what wildlife is specific to that region, which I think is really cool. So another layer of learning with your summer trip. And then this one, ignore I dropped it this morning. Whoops. My fault. This is the new one. It is also divided into the different regions, and it has different trails. Like the yes, please go to Utah and see all the national parks there. The RV expedition, we did that. Grand Canyon Railway, you can ride that. New River rafting, we've done that in West Virginia. There's Lewis and Clark, their trail. I'm in the Black Hills Road Trip. These are so good. I'm in the South. The Appalachian, I can't even talk. Trail is featured in here. There's a blues trail for the South. So famous routes and trails and journeys people have taken throughout America. So I love that series. Okay, new, if you love All Better, most people do. The newest one in All Better series is Good Game. These are sports. So you match the animals, same animals from All Better. You match the ball that goes with the sport they're playing. Reusable stickers, so fun. Speaking of America, I love this. This is Folk Stories, Tall Tales, North American Folklore. So this is very Americana, and I love it. So it's divided into sections. I think the first section is creation myths. So there's a lot of origin stories, a lot of the Native American stories of creation, different animal stories, folk heroes, tall tales. I love Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox is here. Johnny Appleseed, John Henry and the building of the Transcontinental Railroad. So again, stories that I loved that we learned about in school, very Americana. And I love that it's a collection of stories. I love those because it gives you, these are great for bedtime because you read just, you know, you can read the different sections. Okay. Other new one, great for summer, screen-free activity, scissor skills. You cut out the dotted lines. In this, we had something similar with our family when our boys were little. It's a company that's not around. It was at a book. We got them at a bookstore locally, and they don't make them anymore. So I was super excited about this because my boys loved having this. I feel like kids always want to play with scissors. And my friend who teaches kindergarten, she's like, you need to tell everyone to buy that because we don't have time to teach scissor skills in kindergarten anymore. I was like, okay, I'll do it. So that one's always a hit. This one is also new, great for teens, tweens. And this is a great thing for the summer. It can even be used to get a job. They can create their own banner business. So hand lettering, it has 12 different fonts. It shows you that letter in the different fonts. And then at the back of the book, it gives you ideas of projects they can make with it, gift tags, banners. And then it has the alphabet in the back like this. I had a roommate in college who was an art major, and she gave me a book like that. And I just loved it because I decorated envelopes all the time because I always sent cards. This is not new, but it's been out of stock for about a year, and I'm so glad it's back. It's great. Again, screen-free summer. Learn to lace. This is, you can use the lacing string. I was like, rope to go through. We had something like this when boys were little, but they were individual cards and we lost them. I love that this isn't a book. And the other cool thing is that it has numbers. And so you follow the number and it makes a pattern. And so it's really awesome for sequential ordering. That skill, like basically that means following a number and going in numerical order. So that is great. This has been out of stock for about a year. I'm so glad. It was the newest Nibbles. It sold out really fast. It was out of stock for a year. Nibbles, the bedtime book. Nibbles is a book monster, so he eats through books, and there are books within the book, and so kids love this, parents love this. Literally, I had an aunt message me this week because her niece spent the night with her and brought her Nibbles book, and she was like, this is the best book. So it is awesome. Also, what's back in stock is Nibbles, our plushie. He's been out of stock for, I think, about 18 months, so we're glad he's back. Also, love the series, great for screen-free summer. And also great for teens and tweens. I'm trying to show some older kid books because I know a lot of you are growing up with me. Your kids are, and they need big things. So this has a daily prompt. You can start it in the summer. And I like it because it's just enough. This is Year of Discovery, which is STEM focused. There's Year of Art, Year of Nature, Year of Questions, Year of Writing, a Year of My Life, which is specific to the person who's doing it. These are always top sellers for me with older kids. And I love them as parents because sometimes our kids need to be by themselves. They need to learn how to self-entertain. And this allows them a prompt to give them somewhere to start, and they're able to do it. It's great for decompressing after school. We're big believers in our house of rest time. So it also is great for rest time for kiddos. In the afternoon because it's too hot most of the afternoons in the summer. So have some rest time. It's okay. It's helpful for them and for you. Some other things that I love that are a part of the sale. I love Time Traveler. This was I didn't know it at the time, our second Usborne book, but my son, who's now halfway through college, we got this with our homeschool curriculum, and it probably is still his favorite, and you should see how great ours is after 15 years. It's in great condition. This guy goes to these 4 ancient civilizations: Vikings, Egypt, Rome, and medieval times. And it's so cool. There's a family that they follow in each civilization, and it shows what life was like, how they worked, how they prepared food, the houses they lived in. The Vikings, it showed how they built the longboats that they sailed in. It is stellar. It's spectacular. It's a hidden gem. Most people don't know about it. You need to snatch it up. It's amazing. Okay. Time Traveler. Also, I just thought of one other one I want to show. One second. Well, gang, don't mind me. It was stuck on my shelf. This is one of my favorites. And it is out of print, but there is a section in the sale that's going fast, selling fast. They brought back the copies that are left, and it is now for sale, and it's half price. So this is $10. So snag it. Timelines of World History. I love it. It shows the time period, and then the vertical columns are actually the different continents of the world, which I think is amazing. So you can see what was going in Europe the same time period as what was going on in America and Australia. So it is very cool. So don't miss that. That's definitely part of the sale. I love our History Uncovered the USA. This would be a great read aloud with your kids this summer. Like, it's okay to read nonfiction. It's called History Uncovered because as you turn through the book, it uncovers the states as they join the Union, which I think is amazing. We read this aloud when my youngest was in 6th grade for American history, and it was amazing. It was just enough to kind of whet the appetite. So I think that's $10. It's normally $25. A lot of our book and puzzle sets are on sale right now. I love this one, Periodic Table. It has a book inside the puzzle. All of them do. So about whatever the theme is. This one is Periodic Table puzzle, so it has a periodic table book. I think it's $7.50 right now. I know a lot of you love classics. This is a bridged version of Anne of Green Gables. Love, love, love it. It is also on sale. The illustrations are beautiful. Great way to introduce that classic. I love the series 100 Things to Know About. This is 100 Things to Know About Food. It's really hilarious, and it's great for reluctant readers because it's full color, and they can just read one fact at a time. It's literally 100 facts. So if you have a nonfiction kid, these are great. Several of our flashlight books, this one is one, are on sale as well. I think this is half price. I love the human body one. So they ask a question, and then whatever is in black and white on the back, you shine the flashlight behind it, and it answers the question by showing you that through with your flashlight, which is so cool. Okay, and then some new, or this is a new series, the 24 Hours in Space. If you have kiddos that like graphic novels, this is a new series. I love the flexi binding, and there's space, zoo, jungle, I feel like another one, but this is a great series. And then not on sale, but oldie but goodies. I had some hidden gems. I love Story of Inventions, and then our illustrated dictionary. You'll see the illustrations there, which are amazing. And then Story of Inventions, which shows how like scuba gear was invented, chocolate, all the important things in life. So absolutely love that one. Okay, some other new things you may have heard. We're PaperPie now. We are PaperPie because we acquired a fourth company, which is Smart Lab Toys. And I'd always wanted the squishy human body. So the squishy human body, he comes apart, the organs come out. It is so cool. There's little forceps, a little tray like you're a doctor. They come out, the organizer. You match the organs here, because some of them, honestly, I'm like, is that the liver or is that the diaphragm? I didn't know. So you pull that out, you match, get an organizer, and then you read through the book and you learn what that organ does and how it works in the body, which is so cool. And this, the little boy eats a piece of pizza, and so it follows the pizza throughout. So that is awesome. And then the ultimate squishy human body, he is physically larger, and it has this quiz device that comes with it that has a quiz mode and a learning mode. So the organs in the ultimate squishy human body goes on the device, and it recognizes it. And so if you put the liver on there, it will give you facts about the liver. And there's quiz mode. It'll ask you questions, and then you have to match the organ with it, which is so fun. And this is normally $100, and part of the website sale, it is $80. So if you're doing any kind of studying of human body, or I had a customer buy that recently. She's like, my daughter is in 3rd grade and obsessed with the human body, so she got it, which I think is great. Other Smart Lab that I love, all the tiny kits. This is tiny ice cream. You actually make ice cream. Tiny circuits, which are, my boys love the circuits. That's one that's on sale. There are several on sale. This would be fun for a slumber party this summer. A lip balm boutique. And this STEM 101, this has 35 different STEM activities, and this is actually a part of the website sale too. These are all Smart Lab goodies, so check those out. Oh, this is also good for teen tweens. I forgot to show this earlier. Kind of an oldie but a goodie, but again, a hidden gem. I love our embroidery kits. It comes with everything you need, and then it also has instructions to show you how to do it. But I love it because they learn how to thread a needle with it. They learn all the different types of stitches, and so you can use the leftover embroidery floss to make and create your own designs when you're done, because this book is actually an instruction manual and teaches this basic skills of embroidery, which I love. So several of those, there's like owl, I think mermaid, several of the embroidery kits are a part of the website sale. These are new. I love My Town. I love Magical Adventures and Busy Town. These are a new part of EDC Creative Learning Play, which is a division of Kane Miller, which we've had forever, like Better Nibbles, those are Kane Miller. So My Town, Magical Adventures, think fairy tales, and then think town themed. So these, this is what it looks like with a castle, and this is a 4-panel set with 30 different felt pieces. I love it. And they both come with a book. Ooh, I gotta wrap this up. They all come with a book. So if they're like, Mom, I don't know what to do. Again, we're screen-free summer over here. When a call comes in on the police radio, what do you discover? Who is next? What is next? Who is next on the scene, and what did they do? So it gives them, even in the Magical Adventures, it gives them fairy tale prompts. So they can create their own story. They're large enough that multiple kids can do it at the same time and play together, which I love. And then this is Busy Town. It is a 24-piece floor puzzle, but it comes with 6 different pieces. And guess what? They don't have to be put together in the same way like a typical floor puzzle. So they're all double-sided. So this, honestly, you can make whatever you want, which I think is so cool. So it's never the same thing twice. So this one is definitely a fan favorite. It is, and I think Magical Adventures on sale, and maybe My Town. I'm not sure about this, if it's on sale, but it is one, it's new, and it's one of my top sellers now. It is amazing. And, okay, great. Yay, I think that was everything. Oh, no, I forgot. I always like to show these. Oh, yeah. I love the My First Reading Library, 50 books in one. It's $80. We used it for kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade fluency practice. We homeschooled. I taught them all to read, with all about reading, but this was what they wanted to read outside of school, so we did this. So my new reader would read this. I would read this. So the first 14 books do that. It's shared reading. They're fun little comprehension puzzles at the back. Highly recommend this. And if you're like, sticker shock, then I encourage hosting, because you can probably get it for free. And then this is the other one, Beginning, Developing, and Confident. These are kind of the next step up. These are classic story. This is Confident. So these have the most words per page. Midsummer Night's Dream. Again, you'll notice a lot more words, but again, you will use it for years. Fun little comprehension puzzles at the back. Author spotlight, if like this one, Shakespeare is the author. If the author is known, there we go. And some fun little open-ended questions if you just have a literary discussion, literacy tea, poetry tea time with your kiddos, like a Read Out Loud Revival, which she recommends and endorses the set. And my other favorite part, at the back, you scan the QR, it takes you to the website, you can click play, and it plays it for you. And the other thing, it's normally $80, but it is a part of the website sale. It is on sale for $47.99, which is great. And again, if you're like, I want all the things, then it's time to host, and I can help you with that, again, on YouTube or Facebook or in person. And thank you for shopping my website and supporting my small business and helping me pay for our kids to go to college. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you. If I can serve you in any way, please let me know. Again, this is my website. Please don't Google PaperPie, because that is not